on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now.
Well, today is the day that we are packing. We move tomorrow, but we are here right in the thick of it and getting ready. It's kind of chaotic in here right now.
Why did you guys not remind me that moving is horrible?
See, we're at that point where we do have a lot of stuff packed up in boxes, but we're just finding like the most random items and being like, where does this go? Where does that go?
Yeah,
So-
we're at the sort of the end of it, and yeah, it's a little stressful.
So anyway, we'll show you guys, we'll take you along for the big move, which is happening tomorrow, but we'll show you this part at our current place.
So if you're just tuning in for the first time, last week we gave you a tour of our current condo, the place where we are right now that we're selling, but we are actually downsizing to a much smaller, when we say tiny condo, it's about 500 square feet. So it's a little intimidating. Look around.
I know.
I feel like we have a lot of stuff.
There's a lot happening here, so you can see it's pretty messy. I mean, I think that's normal, it goes with it, but we have a lot in boxes. I
We
would
do,
say.
but now I feel like we have so much stuff. And it's funny because I feel like we're not people with loads of stuff, but once you start packing it, you realize you have way too much. So one essential thing in moving, especially for our own mental well-being, we have a couple of beers going on. We just started, opened those a little while ago. We got a pale ale, Big Spruce Kitchen Party, and it's APA over here. Trevor's packing. We got our plastic cups because I've already packed pretty much most of the kitchen, so we're drinking our plastic tonight.
I know we already said it, but I forgot how long this takes. It's quite a bit of work.
It's funny because it's one of those things, I feel like every time we've ever moved, we say, we are never, ever, ever moving again. And then a few years later, you just kind of forget how stressful it was.
Anyway, we're getting through it. It's really not that bad, but
It's that bad.
It's 7 o'clock at night, and I mean, we're getting there. I know moving, it's always the next day when everything when it starts to be taken out of your current living space, that's when everything just seems to speed along. So hopefully that's gonna happen. Right now I'm still feeling like we're not really moving tomorrow.
Yeah, and hopefully there's no hiccups tomorrow, no drama. I just want everything to go super smoothly.
All right, I'll show you guys what else is happening here. So most of the mess is in the living room. The hall's not too bad. And now this spare room though, take a look at this. So quite a bit happening in here, a couple boxes. It's the bed for our new place. Entryway is that's a little messy, isn't it? Okay, we'll go up the stairs, and we got a lot more boxes up here, but I feel good about this. So you'll see this area. All I really have here is my laptop, monitor, things like that, but these boxes are ready to go. It's mostly office equipment. And then the master bedroom, I mean, it's coming. The closet is completely done, so that's good. And then here you have, just some boxes. Bed last time here. It's so weird to say. We've lived here for 6 years, and well, this is it. This is our final night here in our condo. We're definitely gonna miss it for those of you wondering, but we're really excited about what's next.
So one of the most annoying things is that it's literally 3 days before Christmas right now. So we have to take down the Christmas tree, undecorate it, pack everything, and then put it up again when we get to the new place.
Oh, crazy. So
Moving at Christmas.
I know. And I know some of you would probably say, you're crazy to move at Christmas, right? But it wasn't our choice, was it?
No, it was not. It's just the way things worked out. What do you do?
So it's not a real tree, if you guys happen to be wondering.
It's not a real tree.
How cool would it be if you could get a white tree?
I always thought, when you're a kid, you hear white spruce tree. You think they'd be white, but they're not actually white.
Oh, I just kind of decapitated it. Don't worry, guys. It's all going to go back up very, very soon. Probably this time tomorrow night, we'll have it back up and decorated. Well, we've ordered some Chinese food tonight because that's what you do when you're moving.
This is Canadian Chinese food. Not very Chinese authentic, but it is Canadian Chinese food.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know what that means. I mean, I think it would be the same in the US as well.
I think anytime you watch TV and people order Chinese food, they get all the stuff in the little cute little, whatever you call them, packages.
Yeah.
But anyway.
They're not, basically what it is we're not ordering off the Szechuan menu tonight. No. We have combos in Canada where it's combo A and combo B, and they're about the most Canadian or American thing that you probably is the furthest from actual Chinese food.
Yeah.
You get sweet and sour chicken balls. They look really good. They're covered in this red sauce. There's always some rice. You throw soy sauce on there, and we got a couple of spring rolls.
Yeah.
So we'll get into
Starving.
this.
It's actually really late.
It's late. We'll try them out for you guys anyway. We'll show you this. This is just because we don't even have cutlery. Everything right now is
I
packed.
didn't have spoons to like.
So, one thing though, where we did order from is called the Great Wall. And it's considered one of the best, maybe the best, Chinese restaurant in Halifax.
So good.
So it's very good. Again though, it's not like, I wouldn't call it authentic Chinese. We're gonna go with, I got a spring roll here. Put a bit of plum sauce, and that's gonna be a lot of crunch. It's so good. It's so bad for you, but it's so good.
It's perfect moving day food for sure.
This is it.
Easy, delicious.
So I know normally we get really into the food and talk about the taste and the textures. We're not going to do that today because we're moving tomorrow. We just need to kind of eat this for energy and get on with it. In the next scene, you're either going to see us still here and sort of packing up, or at our new place.
Or you might see us crying.
Let's hope we're not crying.
Yeah.
All right, it's now the next day, and we are driving to our new place. It's very exciting. We're all packed up. We had the movers come out here. So yeah, we're step 1 is done. Now on to step 2. All right, we just parked here. Check this out. So we asked, well, we had to rent a car for today, and we basically just said we just want something bigger than yours.
Yeah, I think we rented like a medium size or intermediate car,
Yeah.
but we said we want a bigger car just because we're moving. And yeah, that's a big car.
It's a tank, you guys. It's a 4-door Jeep Wrangler. It's been a lot of fun to drive, though.
Yeah, we can go through the jungle. We could go through the desert.
Well, we can't do that. We gotta move.
All right, we are here. It's obviously empty. Our movers are on their way up. I think they're doing the first elevator load, but you can see our living room here. Obviously, this place is a lot smaller than where we're coming from. But
Look,
we're really great.
we have an amazing view. For now, there is going to be a building there in a couple of years, but still, even when we're out on our little patio, we have a harbor view, like in Halifax. Crazy.
This is our bedroom. I love the ceilings in here. I find it adds a whole lot of like interest or like.
Yeah, look at the, we got a skylight, and you might have noticed well, you're going to notice in a second, there's 2 ways into the bedroom. Watch, Anna will stay there, and if I go this way, it's kind of like a junior, like a 1 bedroom. We have a closet, big old walk-in closet.
Yeah, a really big closet, which is great. And there's 2 more closets out here. It's a good storage. There's one there, and then like a coat closet here, and then we have our bathroom here.
It's a nice little bathroom. It's all we need. And of course, last but not least, we have kitchen. So yeah, we're in. It's official. Officially in our place. Okay, we are now on to the not so fun part. We are about to. What are you doing back there? We got a lot of boxes, and someone's having fun playing some games within the boxes.
Not within the boxes. But
We can barely even see it back there, honestly. But there's a lot to do.
I think the moral of the story so far is that this always takes way more time than you think. Packing took forever. Moving took about 5 hours, so that's not too bad. But now we have to unpack, which is super intimidating. But at least we know what we have to unpack. Like it's
It's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be worth it.
Yeah. All right, it is now evening. I am officially exhausted. I'm so tired, but there's still so much to do. Look at this. We definitely won't, at this moment, be able to sleep in here tonight. So
No.
we have a lot to do today.
And yeah, so this way, I mean, there's been some progress, but you know, we got a lot to do still around here. So
Believe it or not, we got the kitchen almost entirely done.
That's
Doesn't
good.
look like it, but we did.
all right, so since we have a lot of work to do, I think we're just gonna end it right here. It's gonna be a busy evening, and it's 20 to 7, and we still haven't even ate yet.
We haven't eaten. The bed obviously isn't together. The bedroom is a mess. The living room's a mess.
So we promise once we get this place all together, this little tiny 500 square foot condo apartment, we will give you an official tour when we get it all decorated.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, if you're just tuning in now and you're wondering where we were coming from, last week's video, we gave you a full tour of that.
That's right. And if you're wondering who we are, I'm Trevor and this is Anna. We're the Delightful Travelers. Click on subscribe to follow along on our journey. We're usually traveling. We're hoping to get back out on the road in 2021. Fingers crossed. Leave us a comment, hit subscribe, hit the share button as well. Share with all the friends. But this is gonna be it for now. We're excited to get this place.
Can't wait to get it all ready and to show it to you guys when it's actually together.
Ready to live in, I guess. So it's gonna be a busy night.
All right, guys, that's it.
From Halifax and Nova Scotia, wishing you all delightful travels.
See you soon.